HE available for the break. Here it comes. That's the HE clear. Spots out Zontix. He hits his shot as well. Good start. Could be a flashbang from Alexi next step. Yeah, flies through. Bit set up, but unable to deliver. There's JL down to Donk. Double from him, and they're in. They had the idea, they had the strategy, individuals lacking, and Donk quite the opposite. A triple from him on the Glock. And make it 4, plucks Alexi from the skies. He's online.
But still early stages. You're in the best of ones. You don't go through, you don't go home, and we're into rifle round number 1. 2 SMGs. Bit and Alexi having to wield those. A clear of the smoke onto Imma. He jumps.
Didn't get spotted, and Donk overlooks him. That jump may very well have led to an opening kill. Keeps his toes unavailable. Donk overcommits through the smoke he broke. A false sense of security, and Imma gets away. So that's a lovely opening for Navi's first gun.
Yeah, and Imma's going to be a key component for Navi's defense.
After taking a man advantage, they don't just rest on their laurels. They group up. Bit and Wonderful escort Bit in towards the Palace position. Actually, Shiro's knife out there late. So Bit in a prime position to essentially make this a 3 versus 5 if Shiro commits.
Is there Chaos elsewhere on the map? He's got pistol in hand.
Oh, great headshot adjustment. Bit goes down. Galil the MP9 now. A chance for Wonderful. He's let it go, and he's lost his life. This round is slipping through their fingers. Imma started off with a frag onto Donk. If they can't convert this, oh, nice fire through
10 seconds.
Punish though. Chopper gets him. Magic has to plant, and he hits the shot.
This time.
1 second left in the plant, but Shiro. And look at that damage inflicted. That's a couple of players from Navi just not finishing their frag.
Yeah, this is the head-to-head, right? So basically, Imma versus Donk. Obviously, they're not the only mid-space takers or mid-defenders, but it's going to be what type of moves. And we've already seen Imma go aggressive towards underpass and win out that duel this time. Oh, dear.
Oh, you gotta
dear.
hit those.
That's 0 and 5 for Wonderful now.
Nice response. Alexi gets away with that one. Weathers the flame to keep it 4 on 4, but Wonderful, after a timeout, after being positioned on B and getting tested, he loses it.
And now the all-powder play for Navi.
JL Alexi partnering up. If they go for a boost, though, Zontix could catch this. It depends how they do it. They're doing it safely, so they can peek around the corner. Now they know, Zontix, if you're brave, you could catch a timing. Spots the leg. Ooh, JL responds. Donk will trade. Alexi down. B site open for business. Imma sure catches Donk from connector. But the rotation, it's about parkour, and he can't nail the movement. Now Chopper could punish this.
Both of them
Oh my God! Defending major champion.
Comedy of errors right there, getting a bit of a laugh from the crowd.
Pedestrian Counter-Strike movement. At least for a professional. Back, Shiro, comfortable, onto Bit. They know where you're coming from. Imma, down to Chopper. Okay, timeout 2? What do we do?
Nah, well, right now you're going to have to take another partial buy, so I don't think the timeout would be worth it right now for Navi.
You could talk during this one.
Yeah, exactly. And it's more just about waking up. You saw JL with his Stewie cosplay yesterday, saying he's not a fan of the morning games, but then also not a fan of the evening games. So,
just not a fan of games.
No, apparently not. And he needs to be the impact man. Because one of the keys for Navi...
Steps heard by Donk, trying to make a move and make a move. He does. This is so aggressive. And yeah, from behind, JL just whittles away at Donk. Zontix gone 2 to Imma. Magic's forced away by the incendiary bomb now on Alexi B's turf. Alexi's got to be very cautious of the angles he plays. Magix makes no secret of his occupation of apartments. Chopper is the disconnected piece.
A boost to get the van pick.
Wow, okay. Nice idea. They're trying to piece it together. Bit comes straight into the crosshairs of Chopper. There's no pivot though.
You have to win this one, Navi.
It's just a way to claw it back. They have to convert. Chopper swatted by Wonderful. Now they're going to have to be drawing attention. Magix is still a threat. This can all fall apart at the drop of a hat.
15.
And Chopper is still a problem. Imma pulled apart. Now Magix will activate. 10 seconds and Navi crumble. Magic's low HP. JL has the angle, should be good for it. And Navi just need one more onto Shiro. They have weathered the storm of Spirit into the B site. JL to get credited for that. A triple kill and an AWP for Wonderful.
Yeah, just as we were saying, he needs to find a bit of impact. Put in the pocket yesterday, as we discussed against MIBR. Today is his chance to find some redemption. And this smoke, ooh, that's going to cause some issues. They can waltz on through.
Oh, JL, they know where you are. Lick of the Flame finds him. Chopper walks straight through, finding this gap. A break of the smoke, not going to achieve too much. Chopper, an easy frag. AlexiP's in so much trouble. Surrounded on all fronts. Nice headshot, finds Magix. Donk down to Imet. Zontic's in.
Whoa, what happened there?
Shiro missed shot. Imet trying to duel with him with a USP versus a Glock. What is going on? Bit through. Miss from Wonderful. Oh, it's just looking messy from NAVI. And Wonderful just tasked with saving his AWP.
Yeah, the polish isn't there at the moment. Like, JL with that smoke, that caused him more issues than it was worth. You could see the panic, then he gets the tickle of the flames on the feet, drops the nade for the clear, and Wonderful might lose everything.
This hunt from Shiro is ahead of Wonderful's expectations. Baits the shot, though. Little less comfortable now for Shiro, given the low HP and a 5-7 on Wonderful, but he's got support. The whole team's coming. Glock, double kill from Shiro with a Glock.
I think it's maybe more decision-making. For Wonderful, it's the hitting of shots. That's a missed window smoke. It's a big nade.
He's still pushing. Oh, wow. Good damage, in trouble. He's committed to this, and he loses his life.
It's like they're trying to force the issue a little bit.
Empty-handed. Every round we've seen Bit go for some sort of early map control.
He's 1 and 8.
Was hyper aggressive.
And he's on his own. Like, there's no ability to trade. If that play doesn't stick, now they're in a number disadvantage for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So NAVI, this is a miserable looking Counter-Strike right now. Is not for Chopper. 10-2, another one.
Uh-oh. Oh, Emma's got no bullets. There's 3 of them there.
They're just not hitting any shots. Like, look at it.
Oh. It's got me pulling a Listerine face. Playing the B site, sometimes you're just reading that kill feed and you're trying to piece together what the hell just went wrong.
Well, there's a big conversation that'll happen until the end of time, right? You look at Apex, who plays Connector. Then you look at other in-game leaders who have to be choose to be the B defender because it tends to be one of the positions that, yeah, you can just jump spot, drop a defensive smoke. Whereas you want to put your stronger riflers in key positions to take those duels.
Sure.
But yeah, to your point, it's harder to read the game if your riflers who you entrust to be in those positions aren't doing what they need to be doing. At the moment, Imma's been okay, JL as well, but Wonderful's not hitting a shot, and your A anchor of Bit is not doing anything either. So you are in a lot of trouble, and I feel like that's an understatement. The fact that the score is 7-1, everybody's lost their hands on NAVI, left him in the hotel room or something.
Molotov stomps his contributions from the stairs. Bit to be tested, needs his frag, needs one, gets it. Can he get a second? Just as he looks away, Zontic strikes. Donk going for a plant.
10 seconds.
Likely to be denied here. Donk needs to get killed instead, and he does! Oh, and Magix as well!
Just live. It's gonna be close.
I think he's got time. Donk gets the bomb down, now the 1v1 emerges. It's JL versus Donk. This is really for NAVI just to get their teeth back into this game. JL needs to come up clutch. Reigning major MVP versus Donk. A fake. Donk prepares for the swing, and JL delivers. In the absence of some of his other teammates, he shakes his head as he picks up a must-win clutch. Pressure onto Con. JL, the short player, and Shiro. Oh, that was the bomb. Yeah, he's going to have to back away. They concede ramp control. Zontix and Donk want to push Palace though, and Chopper's opened up Imet. This is a horrible pincer movement. You're getting surrounded from every side. Big in a whole lot of trouble. Hot water. This shot again. Oh, it's falling apart for NAVI. Keeping it simple into the A site.
They have him surrounded, and Chopper, well, he's going to be the first man in off the back of the nade. The jumping AK will be traded by Donk, and they lose everything. 2 rounds left in this first half of play.
Okay, JL, this is aggressive. That smoke obscures Donk, and JL, he's going to have to fight forward. Magic's just died holding W. Good find. JL can't multi-kill. The story of NAVI right now. The absence of that second, the absence of that round-winning double kill.
Yeah, and they are few and far between for NAVI. We're talking 5 in total off the course of this map. 2 for JL, 2 for Alexi, 1 for Imma. That's it, as far as multi. This is the CT side.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is where you should be getting the multi-kills. Well, they've set themselves up for a B finish. Alexi B having to investigate the gap. You have Wonderful on Cat with an AWP. 1 kill to his name.
It's been spotted. Oh, come on. Wonderful. Unable to hit the shot on the cross. Goes down to the Shiro orb. It's a bad day. It's a bad day in the office for NAVI.
This is the worst I've seen them look. I don't know if I want to say period, but in a long time.
Skin Club, make the right choice.
I expect some twists and turns, but whether or not they're coming here, it's really up to NAVI and the B hit here. Magix, he's got the util to block. This is going to be tough. They either push through the window into the Zontix taps. He's actually missed a couple, but Magix hasn't. Headshot, second available. That's important. Wonderful. Gets his second frag overall. And now Chopper warded off of the fight in that market window. Imma will finish the job, overextends. Donk's got Julies, you've got to be careful. Treat them with respect. Now exposed, staring at the corner. JL loses his head, and NAVI, they need Alexi down. 11 for Spirit. This is just falling away, disintegrating.
Now we got the constitution of a wet paper bag right now. They're missing basic mollies.
Break, spot, long range, MP9. Oh,
imagine.
Careful.
Oh!
Zontix will take them both. Swings through, catches JL on the mantle. Jumping up on box.
Spirit can do no wrong.
NAVI can do no right. This might be one of the quickest games we've seen here at the elimination stage. This is already over. 12 to 2. Where's 9 coming from? 12 to 2.
From the dreams of NAVI fans, I'm sure.
My God.
And just as those fluke conversations were feeling quelled, we're starting to quiet. Two-time major win a bit. Lost right now. 2 kills for him and Wonderful.
A little bit of a timing caught. JL just got across. And Chopper, none the wiser. Shiro. Chopper gets him on his attempt. Oh, it's all over. Red Rover. This is destruction. This is Team Spirit back on their feet, stabilizing. After a wavering performance versus FURIA, they put NAVI down in just 15 rounds of play.